Good morning, Year 6.
Welcome back to Term 4, Year 6.
The last term of primary school. Can you guys believe that?
Oh, it's unbelievable.
And you know what the best thing? Auntie Gladdy being very kind and generous to us, deciding to let us come back a week early. I'm actually really excited. It'd be great to see everyone's face.
I'm so excited.
So
We
you get to stop seeing us through this little screen here and you get to see us in person.
Yeah. We thought this was a good meme. Back to school is in the air.
I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people are going to be feeling like, having to come back into school for real and not be able to stay in their pajamas all day. I'm one of those people.
Oh, it'll be nice to see everyone again and get out in the fresh air and go to recess and lunch duty. I've missed it.
Yeah, even I've missed that, Mrs. Moore. So the reason we're going to be putting this video together now, this is going to be hyperlinked in this section just here. Make sure you watch this video on the first slides. We've just changed a couple things just for the last those last 2 weeks. It's nothing drastic. It's just something that's a little bit small change that we've made to make it a little bit better for you guys, just so you got a bit more of an explanation of what you need to do for each lesson. So what you'll find is that on each of the Google Slides that we've created, we have actually posted a video for each lesson. So the video here is describing what you need to do for your literacy contract. So if you guys were to click on that, Mrs. Moore has uploaded it to her YouTube, onto YouTube. So it gives you an explanation of what you'll need to do for literacy contract this week.
And Mr. Martin, that is the same for every single day. So if you've watched it and you don't feel like you need to watch it again, that's fine. We've just put it on each day for anytime if you want to just rewatch something or you're not sure of something and you can rewatch it. It's just on each day of the week, but it is the same video. And I have written that in brackets on the other days.
Yeah, and that's only for literacy contract. For everything else, it is a different video.
Yeah.
So if you were to go through your literacy contract work, up here, you need to watch this video. So Mrs. Moore and I have done a shared reading lesson like we normally would while we're at school, and we go through and explain the text and we pull it apart.
I was going to say, and then we give you the answers as we're talking. We give you the answers, and then there'll be times when Mr. Martin and I will re-say the answers again. That's the time when you pause your video and you write it in that next slide. So you write the answers just in there, and we have actually given you the answers. So you don't need to read the text yourself and create it. Shared reading is for you to listen to Mr. Martin and my thinking. So that's what we've done.
Yeah, so like we said, if you want to read the text yourself, you can. But realistically, if you listen to that video that Mrs. Moore and I do, because we actually share our screens and we get the text up there, we pull it apart and have a discussion about it. The answers that we actually want you to be writing down here are the answers that we actually talk about and discuss in that video.
Yeah.
Same with writing. So writing, we've done a bit of a shared modeled writing session. So you can read the instructions here, but make sure you watch that video because Mrs. Moore and I give you an example of exactly what we want you guys to be doing for your writing. And it's a good example that you guys can go to and have a look at to make sure you guys are on the right track.
That's right.
So you can read the instructions. If you want to get started straight away on your own, I mean, you can, but I really wouldn't be doing that. I'd be watching that video just to make sure you know exactly what you need to be doing.
And we show you exactly what to do. So it would be silly not to watch our videos. Even if you just have them on while you're doing something else, I don't mind. You don't have to look at our faces. Just listen to what we're saying. And
pretty much they're no more than 5 minutes each, which is perfect. Like you guys can sit there, you listen to the instructions, you know exactly what you're going to need to do to be the most successful learners you guys can.
Yeah.
And that's the same with maths. We put a video there for you guys to watch. We explain what you need to do for the task, and it's going to give you a good step in. So if you read the instructions, this gives you a bit more clarity of what you need to do. Now, Mrs. Moore and I have done that, like we said, for every single lesson for the entire week. There is a hyperlinked video here that you guys can access that we want you guys to watch. We want to see if we can get close to 60 views per video, so we can see it. Hopefully, everyone's watched it at least once each.
We'll be watching to see who is viewing our videos.
Yeah, looking to see if we can get up to that amount of around that 60 view mark, so we know that everyone's watching it.
Yeah.
So like we said, guys, just make sure Mrs. Moore and I put a lot of time and effort into it, so it's going to make it better and help you guys with your learning. So please treat them with a little bit of respect and just try and watch them so you get an explanation of what you need to do.
All right, Year 6, have a great week. Hopefully we'll see you on our Zoom meetings and our guided readings sessions this week.
Yeah.
We will put a post up about that as well. So stay tuned and we'll get that to you as well.
All right. Thanks, Year 6.
Bye, Year 6.